There's one word that decides more VA claims than any other, and most veterans don't know what it is. And that's the nexus. The nexus is a document that describes your condition. So you have to have a diagnosis for a condition. You have to have an in-service event tying to that condition. If you think about it, you might have been doing something in service, like jumping out of an airplane, full battle rattle, onto an airfield at night with high winds, and you landed and tore up your knee and busted your back. That's an in-service event, and it's linked to a back condition. So you have to have a diagnosis as well. So that nexus is key to actually getting approved. If you get denied for something, so service connection gets denied because you didn't have a nexus, the severity of that is something else. That's your rating, your DBQ. That's something different. So we're going to focus on the nexus. There's very specific language that goes into a nexus. The provider needs to say something along the lines of at least as likely as not. So similar to baseball, the tie goes to the runner. In the VA world, the tie should go to the veteran. Maybe it doesn't always. Maybe there's issues, higher level reviews are for that. But generally speaking, the tie should go to the veteran. When that language is in there, if your provider is writing your nexus, that language needs to be very specific. I have templates on the website. Go find them. They're in the resources section. They're free to use. Don't just fill them out and send them in. You need to look at them, learn to use them, write your own template if you need to, or you can show my template to your provider. But your provider needs to write their own nexus letter. Like I said, don't just plug stuff into mine. Their specific language, their accreditation, they're using any kind of medical literature or any evidence. It all needs to be in there to strengthen the nexus. Not all nexuses are created equal. If you go to a C&P exam, that's essentially what's happening. They're establishing a nexus at the C&P exam. If you want to go get your own, a lot of veterans do. That's nice. You can include that in your claim. You can make a fully developed claim, something that has a lot of evidence, a lot of lay statements, nexus, DBQ. You can just package it all together, send it up, make it easier for the rater. If they think that's sufficient, they might just schedule you for an ACE exam. So it's just a phone call. They're going to confirm a few things. They might just skip the C&P altogether if you've got it all up front. Remember, your nexus is key to establishing service connection. I put a free checklist that walks you through where this connection usually hides in your records. The link's in my bio or it's pinned in the comments. Check it out.